Hello everyone, this is Wicked Fox, and I got a treat for you guys. Today I got to play with my favorite YouTuber. Got to go flawless with him. You're going to see him right now. His name is North. Phenomenal guy. Very, very cool to the community. Likes to help people out. And you're going to actually get to see him if you haven't seen him already. He's fantastic controller player. Really, really good at his craft. Been playing this game for a long, long time. And you'll see how good these players are. Him and his friend, Rosie, they're phenomenal duo. But you can see just how good of a player that they are. I mean, they're flawless 14. They maneuver great around the map. Great awareness of everything that's going on. Great map awareness. I'm just so excited to play with these people that they've taught me a lot about the game. So show them love. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying not to be in their way, but at the same time, just kind of back them up. It's not like they really need to backing up, but backing them up, is without doing anything to like jeopardize the match is what we're doing. Remember, they are in that flawless pool. The players that we're playing against are really good. They got that high KD rate, and so this should kind of give you an idea what it's like playing with a team when you're playing with a really good team. Because normally what I'm doing is I'm always playing by myself. There's no way to communicate with anyone. There's no way to corner off, an area. And you'll see how they play where they're able to do that by communicating. They've been playing the game for so long. And it's just really neat to see how they play. And I'm just watching my radars, making sure that I'm putting myself in the best position possible. If you're not trying to be overly aggressive, you're trying to take the best approach what the other team gives you. If you haven't used a scout rifle, I know I haven't shown any videos of it. This scout rifle is phenomenal. I mean, there's been so many times I've been playing and then I got hit by the scout rifle and it freezes you. It makes it to where your abilities almost don't even work right. It's like you can't jump. You can't do really much of any of your abilities. Everything's kind of slowed. And a lot of times you're shot and it's like it slows you to where you can't run away. It just allows you to finish them off. So it's a neat aspect. If you're one that likes to frustrate people while playing. I mean, a lot of times you get trapped with this gun because of the slowness. And this sidearm, I know I haven't done too much video on it, but the sidearm is phenomenal. I mean, I feel like I can win all my engagements. What I was trying to do is I was trying to catch him off guard, but one of the things is going in that direction to where you're playing against really good players. they're not going to fall for things like that. A lot of times you'll play in a match and you'll get players that will fall for that. But when you're playing against really good players, they won't fall for those little tricks. You know, you'll have to really catch them when they're like firing their weapon and then they didn't see you. Ouch, that hurt. I want them to get the heavy.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Looks like they're gonna leave it for me.
Good.
They don't really need the heavy. That's how good they are.
Another round begins, and your team leads. Good.
But like I said, I'm just so excited to play with my favorite YouTuber. I reached out to him and asked if I could play with him. He let me play with him. Thought it was really, really cool.
Opponent revived.
Like I said, I'm not trying to do too much. You know, I'm letting them do their brunt of the work, and then I'm just kind of, as an extra person,
Only one enemy is left.
just backing them up.
Grenades, punching, bullets everywhere. Guardian, my heart is still racing. This is match point, friend.
Wow, they already got a 9 and a 7.0. They are phenomenal. I've been watching them for a long, long time. I've learned so much from them. And being able to communicate with them, it was neat because I could ask them questions and they could teach me more things to when I'm up in that upper tier of players on what to do and what not to do. As you can see in my row here, my row is to not die. So, you know, it's to keep myself safe,
Only one enemy is left.
be that extra person, help them out,
Your ally is back in
but
the
don't be too aggressive because then it just makes it harder for them. If it, as you can see, it makes such a difference when you're playing and your teammates don't go down. It allows you to get to positions where you want to be, put the pressure on. But as soon as, even if you had somebody who was a horrible player and he wasn't doing anything, if he dies, it sets the whole table around to where they're now going to be aggressive towards you, and they're all just going to 3 on you, 3 on 1, and it's going to be very, very hard to come back. So it makes it really, really tough when a person on your team constantly dies a lot, because that's when the other team is looking to be aggressive. How you like my ship? I thought I'd throw the ship on here. It's pretty neat with the little speakers everywhere. Little it's a little on the funny side, but I like it. And the one thing that's cool is you don't really see too many people using this, or at least I haven't yet. The more and more people that I see using it, then I switch to something else.
Trials of Osiris.
I actually really enjoy this map. I don't know why. It's short. It's got a lot of places to kind of like maneuver around. Um, it's to me, this is how like a map should be made.
Right to bear, Guardian.
I really really like this map.
The opposition.
It's got the for the long distance, like this hallway and the hallways to the left. It's got here short range, so that you can use all types of weapons, not just one type of weapon.
Only one enemy is left. Grenades, punching, bullets everywhere. Guardian, my heart is still racing. Your team has the lead. Hold tight to it.
Yeah, when I'm aggressive, I like to use this. But like I said, I'm not trying to be aggressive right now. Just trying to be more at a distance. As you can see how they collapse on people when... Love that dodge.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left.
See how I kept myself safe. We're all in tune to what's going on. It's really, really nice to finally play a match to where the way people should be playing.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left. Round one. Your team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe. The opposing team is trailing. Stay ahead.
Holy. Got too low of life. See how when one person goes down, see how they all just moved up? How they're all going to be aggressive? You don't always need to get the revive,
One enemy is left.
because they're waiting for you to get that revive, and then you're not firing back at them. And they're good enough players to where they'll win their engagements with or without me.
Begins and your team leads. Good.
He was just hanging on by a thread of life. Oh, let's get out of dodge. Keep myself alive.
1 minute left, my friend.
As soon as I get my life back, I'll head up here and protect that. As you can see, we have one person down right now. Now I'll follow on him,
One enemy is left.
not make any stupid, decisions, like how I did that one time where I wrapped around and then left him by himself.
Impressive victory. You never disappoint.
As you can see, when you work as a team,
It is match
you don't need to go get the other revive right away. Just if you can get the revive, get it if you're not in any trouble. But like you said, you don't have to get the res, especially if they're collapsing on you. They're just going to kill you while you're getting their res. And see, they got a person down now. I'm just gonna keep moving with the team. Don't let them get the res. See how he put himself in such a bad position trying to get the res, and that's what you're waiting for. You can kind of see on why you don't get the res. You only get the res if you know it's safe, and that wasn't safe.
Just for you. It is for the city. remember always why we train.
And there was our flawless run. It was so cool. So cool to play with somebody that you know, like you love to watch, and then actually get to play with that person. It is so neat, especially when they're a cool person. And if you have, well, I'm sure you guys have all been to Lighthouse, but this is what it looks like when you go to the Lighthouse, go flawlessly. You know, you're not just winning one match at a time or two or three, and then finally going. This is what it looks like when you win all 7 in a row without losing. Anytime now. I asked him. There was a little thing where um, he's always talking to someone, but when you get up here, he disappears. And they showed me that you can actually take this route where you're like sneaking up on him, and he'll still be talking to him, and he won't disappear. I thought that was pretty neat. So if it's something you want to see, he's now there when he normally disappears. So when you come up here straight up, he'll stop talking to him, the guy that disappeared, and now you get to chill with him. I mean, it's just something that is different. So if you wanted to see what it looked like, you just sneak around that way. Just follow the way I went. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. You guys have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.